Hey Gemini, so I'm here to do the February's generals. So I'm going to be taking a deep look into the energies of February for yourselves. I am fellow Gemini, well double Gemini. My sun is in Gemini and my rising is in Gemini. I will say as well, so these readings will be extended. The Vimeo link will be beneath the reading if you're watching on YouTube, and also on my Patreon page where you can get access to all the extenders, so you can check your sun, moon, your rising and your Venus, and bonus material will be going on there as well. Also pick a deck cards and readings and things like that. So it's all going to be going on to Patreon. I'm trying to move it from Facebook onto there because I'm sick to death of the fake profiles, to be honest. I can go live on Patreon as well. So eventually my lives will be on Patreon. So if you'd like to become a patron, the link will be in the description box below as well. So I'm going to dive straight in for Gemini, month of Feb. So we've got the King of Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there, and balance. The need for balance, moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for the perfect timing. So some of my Geminis, they could be, we've got open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. Could be dealing with a water sign, you may have water in your chart, but I feel it's more about balancing your emotions with the King of Water being there, being compassionate towards yourself, self-respect, cooperating with those who are around you. Yeah, because what's costing that is the Wheel of Fortune it's starting to spin in your situations, whatever it is that's kind of getting to you at the moment. A time of positive change, situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. It's coming in a time when you do need the balance. So it's having that belief, that faith in yourself, that balance is going to be restored in your situation. Both major arcanas with the balance there in the wheel. Archangel Michael energy. And why is it coming around? Because it's time for you to be happy. The Nine of Water. So your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. So it's about loving life from an emotional stance, no matter what that is, whether it be love or whether it be within your own well-being. So there's a lot of water here. Oh, they're all coming out in twos. So in the recent past, there was like a kind of blessing in disguise. We do have the Eight of Water and the Star card. Could have been dealing with an Aquarius. But I'm feeling more like there's been a blessing in disguise and you're kind of seeing it now as a blessing. Happy times make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path after a period because you've moved forward. The Eight of Water, a desire to move on and search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So you've left something in the past and you're now starting to see it as a blessing in disguise. And they're all water and major arcana. Major arcana again. So at present, we've got the World. Archangel Michael energy again. A job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. So it's almost like spirit are applauding you moving forward in life because you've kind of dropped some kind of emotional baggage. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting more of emotional baggage that you're starting to drop. And that's because the Wheel of Fortune is starting to spin in your favour. Lovely. So near future, the Knight of Earth. Well, the Knight of Earth is my favourite card of the tarot, which is strange for a tarot reader, but I like it because it's very logical within its thinking. So the Knight of Earth is someone who's very loyal, dedicated, honourable and kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments, a guardian angel. So, and I do feel like there's a lot of spirit around you trying to push you forward, whether that be in love, whether that be in finances with the Knight of Earth, grounding yourself. So maybe you're taking up that grounding practices for yourself. Whatever makes you feel grounded. I know mine is meditation and I'm always in bare feet. I just can't stand shoes for some reason. But the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favour. Your power is you, the Queen of Air. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you and seeing the humour in situations. So it's almost being able to look back over the past and see the humour where there may have once been tears and now it's like, oh my God, I can't believe I let that get to me so much. Or, you know, you're starting to see the light on the horizon type of thing. I feel like emotionally you've been quite drained for a while. Yeah, there may have been like abundancy blocks as well. The Five of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain employment or uncertain self-employment. And I feel like the emotional blockages that created the abundance blockages are now starting to like kind of dissipate. because you're finding yourself and it's all coming back together. It's nice. So your hopes is the King of Earth, whether you're a masculine or a feminine. As a hope, the King of Earth could be someone who's very grounded, safe, secure, trustworthy. The King of Earth is very trustworthy energy. You may have Earth in your chart. If this is going towards finances, it's about a successful time. This is what you want. You want to be successful. You want to come out of these blockages. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered, the Midas touch. And I do feel like what you touch turns to gold. You know, you're going into that energy because your outcome is the Nine of Earth, the single independent card. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So it may not be self-employment, it may be you're focusing on your finances now because a lot of your energy has been on the emotional. And within doing that, because going forward, all your cards have turned into earth. We've gone from water to earth. So let's have a look, get some clarification on this, and then I'll be digging a lot deeper in the extended. There's definitely blockages being lifted, but I feel like you're doing that because you've been putting the work in. Right, let's have a look. So we've got balance in the King of Water. Chariot, could have been dealing with a Cancer, but I feel like this is more about making the decisions in order to move forward with the Chariot. Positive movements forward, yeah, because your path is just about to open up. So there's new things coming in, there's new people, there's new opportunities, especially in finances. So the crossing is the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Moon. So the Moon is about releasing anything, any fears that no longer warrant, releasing any illusions. And I feel like that's what you've been going through, especially with like kind of dropping the emotional baggage. Whatever there was, like kind of an illusion-based energy in the past, you're kind of seeing the truth of it now. And I feel like that's the blessing in disguise. You're starting to see the truth of it. Could be dealing with a Pisces. I've got Cancer and Pisces now. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is a lot of water. I feel like your challenge as well is also not to react. So if someone's trying to get you to react, your power is to not. Yeah, Six of Cups. People from the past, issues regarding children, that type of energy. So you could be dealing with someone from the past, or you may be like co-parenting with somebody. So the Nine of Water, it's coming around because they want you to be happy. The Knight of Swords, because you're taking the action to do that though. So I feel like there's some kind of karmic rewards coming in because you've taken the action to step forward in your power. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you're taking the action in order to fulfill your own wishes now. So in the recent past, you've moved on. We've got the Blessing in Disguise and we've got the Fool card. You've taken that leap of faith, the risk that you needed to, you know, starting back at zero. And yeah, there could be some like little teething problems type of energy in that, but I feel like you're strong enough to see yourself through that. Yeah, because the world, on top of the world, you are completely wrapping up one cycle in order to start a brand new cycle. So I feel like you've been going through lessons in self-love, self-respect, you know, boundaries, healthier boundaries, because she's standing on top of that pedestal and, you know, she's ruling her life. So there's a lot of independence in this reading. So the Knight of Earth, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're more focused on finances right now, security, getting what you want via you putting the work in to get what you want. Stability and security. There could be new jobs coming in for Geminis or new ways of creating abundance, which is really good. After a moment, well, after a period of like emotional turmoil, yeah, there's gifts of money, time and effort. If this is love, you're going towards someone who's very trustworthy. It could be Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Someone who's very trustworthy, who wants to gift you with money, time and effort. Someone who wants to put the same amount of effort in as you do into a relationship. But if this is finances, this is like paying off loans, getting back in the, you know, in the driving seat, especially in regards to your own finances, wearing your big girl knickers. Well, if you're a boy, you know, if you're a man, pulling your undies up. And it's like, no, I've got to do this. I'm hellbound on going forward. So your power is you. The Queen of Swords. So we've got the King of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with like a narcissistic energy in the past. The King of Wands in reverse is not nice energy. So I'll be looking at that in the extended. The outside influence. So there could have been like arguments over money with someone in the past. or literally someone may have drained you that much you kind of give up on work, you gave up on your own finances. So we've got the Emperor and the outside influence. So Taurus energy to myself, Aries to someone for readers. So take it as it resonates. But I feel like the Emperor is you getting back in control. Yeah, and no more feeling of lack. So I feel like your head is in the money game right now. It's about having stability and security within yourself. If it's love, it's about having someone who's secure, stable, and trustworthy. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. So there could have been a period, Eight of Swords in reverse. There could have been periods in the past where you suffered like major anxiety, feeling trapped, feeling like your hands are tied, scared of what's coming next with the blindfold. But you're coming out of that energy now. And the Seven of Wands, you know, defending your beliefs and decisions, but choosing your battles wisely. So all these, so you may have been attacked in the past, childish energy, because they're not even whether you've been in the card, to be honest. You're going forward. It's like a real independent reading. Yeah, and then we've got the Magician, Aries energy to myself. Some people say Taurus. But the Magician is alchemy, you know, and you are the creator of your own destiny. You are the alchemist in your own life. You are manifesting on quite a high scale at the moment, with the Wheel of Fortune being there and the world on top of the world and the Nine of Earth. So there's a lot of independence going into this reading. So I'm going to delve into the extended. So if this is where I'll leave you with lots of love. And if I meet you on the extended, I'm over there now. Bye.